Rustic farmhouse decor is loved for its warmth, simplicity, and timeless style. But creating this cozy look doesn't have to cost a fortune. In today's video, we'll explore creative, budget-friendly farmhouse decor hacks that look expensive but won't strain your wallet. Let's dive into inspiration that blends charm with affordability. Reclaimed wood is a staple in rustic farmhouse decor. You don't need to buy costly planks from specialty stores. Check out pallets, old shelves, or local scrap yards. With some sanding and staining, you can create headboards, wall art, or shelving that feels authentic and high-end without breaking your budget. Mason jars are inexpensive yet incredibly versatile. Beyond their basic use, you can transform them into chic lighting fixtures, flower vases, or utensil holders. By painting or distressing them, you instantly elevate their look. Add twine or lace for a polished farmhouse finish that looks like boutique decor. Floating shelves add function and rustic charm. Using inexpensive brackets and basic pine wood, you can create farmhouse-style shelving that looks custom-made. Stain the wood in warm tones, pair it with matte black or wrought iron hardware, and you'll achieve the elegant farmhouse vibe for just a fraction of the cost. walls can make any space feel like a farmhouse retreat, but the real thing is pricey. Instead, use thin plywood sheets or peel and stick panels to mimic the look. Painted in crisp white or soft neutrals, this faux shiplap brings the rustic aesthetic at a fraction of traditional installation costs. Farmhouse dining tables often come with hefty price tags. Instead of buying new, look for used tables with solid wood frames at thrift shops or online marketplaces. A little sanding and staining in a rustic finish can completely transform them, giving you an expensive-looking centerpiece for your dining area. One of the simplest farmhouse tricks is layering textiles. Use affordable cotton throws, burlap runners, or linen look curtains to create depth and warmth. By layering patterns like checks, stripes, or soft florals, you build a luxurious, curated farmhouse aesthetic that feels cozy, inviting, and much more expensive than it actually is. Lighting sets the mood in any rustic space. Instead of splurging on pricey fixtures, you can DIY using industrial cage lamps, repurposed lanterns, or even mason jar chandeliers. Pair warm-toned Edison bulbs with black or bronze finishes, and suddenly your room glows with farmhouse elegance that looks designer-approved. Blank walls feel incomplete in farmhouse decor. Create your own art using stencils, reclaimed wood, or printable farmhouse quotes framed in distressed frames. Another affordable option is printing botanical or vintage illustrations. These DIY art pieces look custom-made and infuse charm without the high cost of gallery-style purchases. Expensive rustic furniture often comes with distressed finishes. Instead of paying extra, try DIY distressing. Sand down corners, use chalk paint, and apply wax for that weathered, time-worn effect. Whether it's a dresser, coffee table, or nightstand, you can breathe new life into affordable pieces with an authentic farmhouse vibe. Storage doesn't have to look boring. Swap plastic bins for wicker baskets, galvanized tubs, or wooden crates, all affordable at thrift stores or discount shops. These pieces double as storage and rustic decor, giving your home a polished farmhouse look while keeping clutter stylishly tucked away. Kitchens often define the farmhouse look. Add charm with simple, budget hacks like open shelving, ceramic pitchers as utensil holders, or DIY wooden cutting boards as decor accents. Affordable white dishware displayed on open shelves instantly looks elegant, while woven placemats and enamel are tie in the rustic aesthetic beautifully. Old doors and windows have endless farmhouse potential. Use them as headboards, wall decor, or frames for mirrors. Their weathered textures add instant character to a room. Scour flea markets or salvage yards, and with a little DIY touch, these affordable finds become statement pieces that look authentically rustic. Rugs add texture and warmth, but farmhouse-style rugs can be costly. Instead, shop for jute, sisal, or braided cotton rugs, which are durable and budget-friendly. Layer them for extra charm or place them under a coffee table to instantly create that farmhouse coziness without the high-end price tag. softens rustic spaces like greenery. Instead of expensive arrangements, opt for eucalyptus, lavender, or simple faux plants from discount stores. Place them in mason jars, galvanized pots, or wooden boxes for an authentic farmhouse touch. Greenery instantly makes your decor look lively, fresh, and more polished than bare surfaces. Wall hooks are both practical and decorative. Instead of buying pre-made farmhouse hooks, repurpose old knobs, handles, or rustic iron hooks mounted on reclaimed wood. These DIY creations serve as coat racks, key holders, or towel hooks while doubling as charming farmhouse accents that appear far more expensive. Bedrooms benefit from farmhouse simplicity. Use affordable linen look bedding, soft plaids, or quilts in muted tones. Add a DIY wooden headboard, some thrifted nightstands with distressed paint, and a few vintage-inspired lamps. Together, these elements create a restful, cozy bedroom that looks high-end but is entirely budget-friendly. Farmhouse signs are popular but can be pricey. Instead, make your own using stencils, vinyl lettering, or hand painting on reclaimed wood. Words like gather, home, or Celeste instantly evoke rustic warmth. These personalized pieces add charm and character while costing just a fraction of store-bought options. Don't forget the outside of your home. Rustic farmhouse style extends to porches and patios with DIY hacks like repurposed barrels as planters, rocking chairs painted in soft neutrals, or affordable string lights. With just a few touches, your outdoor spaces can look inviting and expensive, perfect for gatherings. Rustic farmhouse decor is all about creating warmth, simplicity, and charm, but it doesn't have to come with a big price tag. With these budget-friendly hacks, from reclaimed wood to DIY farmhouse signs, you can design a home that feels cozy and elegant, all while staying mindful of your budget.